Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Plan With Me and the last Plan With Me of the year. This week I'm actually reusing the Merry and Bright, well, not a kit, I'm using the a la carte pages just because I had these left over from orders and I didn't want them to go to waste. These are the ones that I had left. I have the washi sheet, which I actually trimmed down just because I could use that here, and the full box is in foil. I did use a foil that's technically not in the shop unless it's for like specific things. I was testing it out just to see if I can use it for other things in the shop too. I think it will. I just have to purchase more of it because I can only find like little rolls of it. So it's kind of like the star foil where I only do select kits or like select items with it. The roll itself is really small in quantity and I use them up really fast. If I find a better supplier for those, I'll let you guys know and I'll release it for the entire store, but for now I just have the regular hollow ones. I also pulled out the Merry and Bright script word sampler and then the Christmas doodles, which I always forget to use, and you can actually purchase these in the shop year-round. They might not get to you for Christmas, obviously, because it is Christmas week, but if you would like to purchase these year-round, they are available. All of the seasonal doodles are actually available year-round, and I found this sticker sampler from the Coffee Monsters Co. I don't remember when I got this. I want to say it was at least like 2 years ago, so I'm not even sure if it's in the shop right now, but I thought I had more and I guess I don't, or they're probably in a different pile, but that's like the only one inside my like Christmas folder, so I'm not even sure where the other ones are. I honestly thought I had at least another one. Maybe I used it up. I have no idea. So I just fast forwarded this part by 20 because it took way too long to get these washi strips down on the planner. I did cut these beforehand. I just used like a little like 15 millimeter washi roll to make sure that the width was pretty much the same. I eyeballed it though, so no like real technical thing, and then I just chopped it up with my trimmer. Okay, I messed up here, but whatever. Now that those are done, I'm just gonna add in all of my full boxes. So Friday is Christmas, so I think I'm just gonna do the Merry and Bright one on Friday. Actually, it's this one's Friday. Let me do this one for Monday. And this week is a little bit more lighter than usual, just because I'm not really doing much. So I think I'm gonna put these two boxes together for Saturday and Sunday. There's nothing going on this weekend at all, so I'm just gonna stick those there. Those are crooked, but I cannot fix it really, and I do not have any more undo because it's been sold out for months, so whatever, we'll fix it later. I think I could just cut like a sliver for that from here and it should be fine. Do that in a bit. Let me just get these full boxes down. Let's do Thursday for Christmas Eve. And then the last one, I think I'm gonna oh no, not the last one, second last one. I'm using the candy cane one. That way it matches the Friday. And then the last one would be Wednesday. And I think I'll use the presents one. Okay, let me fix this real quick. I think I only need like a sliver. I'm just gonna eyeball this here. It should be fine. I think that's enough. Kind of fixed that. I think that should be fine. Now we have to do all of the extra decorating things. So I do have a project that's due in about 2 weeks. Technically it's due in 3 weeks. We're technically only supposed to be having like 2 weeks on it, but because of break, it's really like 2 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is actually work on it this week. So I'm just gonna put this one to my planner spread just to kind of indicate like school and all of that. Actually, let me put this on like the weekend. It's kind of like do like work on project. I'll just do that here. It might be actually a little bit easier because it's a little bigger. This way I can add all of the other fun things to the other sides. and I wanted to use some of the other decorations. So that actually kind of worked here. That way I can just add it in to the side, you know, work on the project, very small letters, whatever. Some of the mantle stockings. And I think I'm gonna add this one to Wednesday, just to kind of have it like a little bit of festiveness going on. And then I'm just gonna do another one, put those to the side. Another thing I wanted to add is a checklist. So let me just use one of these here for Monday. I'm gonna do another one for Tuesday. Now I do have class on Tuesday. I think there's no class on Thursday, but there is class on Tuesdays. And I'm just gonna use one of the flags for the washi sheet for that. So I'm just gonna stick this to the bottom and just kind of like add that in. If it's not class, it's office hours. And I also emailed my teacher about my project. I'm waiting for feedback on that because I am not exactly sure if I'm on the right track. I think I am. I think I'm trying to make it more complicated than it needs to be, and I probably need to simplify it just a tad. Anyway, I do have a couple of bills, and I'm just gonna stick those on Wednesday. I'm just gonna put one and just kind of like have a set reminder for that. Actually, no, like that does not fit. I'm just gonna stick it to the bottom. I think we did order food, and it's coming tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I know this is going up really late, but honestly, I was trying to get all the 12 days up beforehand, and those took a really long time. I'm just gonna put the grocery shopping one on Monday. I'm just gonna stick this to the top. That way I remember that they're coming on Tuesday. Actually, I can add in a green one and then indicate that groceries are coming. And then we're gonna do some decoration before I add in my Coffee Monsters Co. Christmas bucket lists. What I'm gonna do is add this to the other side of these. And I'm gonna go with the ornament ones that kind of like match. And then the other side as well. Lights for this one. And then something else for this side. Green lights to bring in more green. Actually, no, let's do 2 green ones, like right here. And like meet that in the middle because it works and it's like a full square. It's like a rectangle. And then I'll just do one of these for Tuesday. And I'll just do the pink one for Monday. But I have to move that grocery shopping one. Okay, that worked. I kind of overlapped it there. It's fine. We already decorated the tree, but I just think these are fun. I'm just gonna put these to like the sides of them. Build a gingerbread house, give gifts. Let me do this one for Christmas Day. Just kind of like stick that to the bottom. Watch Christmas movies. Let's be Christmas Eve. We're technically going to go see Christmas lights tomorrow. I think we're supposed to go today, but I had a couple of quizzes I needed to do. So the jam out to music one. And then bake cookies for the Wednesday one. That way I have like a little bit of room to add something there. And I have 2 left over and I'm just gonna leave those out, I guess. I think that's pretty much it for that. I haven't used deco like in a really long time. It's kind of fun. But because it is a lighter week, I can totally do that. And I think that's it for stickers. I'm gonna keep the sheet with the planner. That way I can add an extra you know, a checklist or like memos. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. But that is it for the week. I have to fill this out now. Okay everyone, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I did leave Christmas Day blank because I'm not even sure what I'm doing that day. I think we're just watching movies, honestly, but I do sometimes do like a bit of work on Christmas. That just has always been a thing because we don't really do a lot during Christmas Day at my house, and it's not like we're going anywhere. So if anything, I'll probably just do a bit of editing and things. I do have a few videos going up hopefully this week, now that I have a little bit more downtime. So I did add in like an editing day for Tuesday. I'm not even sure when those videos are going up. I think the new planner video will probably go up on either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I do want to show you guys what that new planner is, so you guys can see it, because I'm going back into a vertical. It's very customizable and I kind of really love it at the moment. Other than that, I think that is it for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys either later this week or next year. So talk to you guys later. Bye everyone.